back that way. I think they might be coming out.
They say that you don't miss your water until your well runs dry. I was never a fan of the Dodge Magnum because I never liked station wagons and I didn't really like hatchbacks. That was up until the Magnum disappeared because Chrysler Fiat decided not to continue its production. Now, the Chrysler had been sold in Canada and in Europe as the Touring, but they sold that basic design in America as the Magnum. Back then they had, you know, lame engines. They had the 2.7 to 3.5, wherein the best engine you could possibly get was the 6.1 liter HEMI. But now that the new Charger and the new 300 are doing so well, I really hope that Chrysler Fiat would recontinue the Magnum, because other than that, all we've got is the Honda Cross Tour and a bunch of boring cars. I'd really like to see all-wheel drive using the Jeep's all-wheel drive system, and I'd also like to see launch control along with the 6.4 liter HEMI. It wasn't very long ago that I drove the Maserati Ghibli 3. I liked the interior's design. I liked the higher level textures and quality of the leather. Unfortunately, at $90,500 to be similarly equipped as my Chrysler 300 SRT, I felt the price was ridiculously high. Why is it that they can't take the Ghibli's all-wheel drive system, made it to the 6.4 HEMI, add in the 8-speed transmission, and build a monster out of the Magnum? They should do that. So put all the components together. You've got the Uconnect Touch navigation system, which is the best infotainment of any of these cars, including Q, Mercedes Command, Audi MMI, BMW iDrive. Uconnect blows them all away, which it's absolutely fantastic how well it works. Then you add in the all-wheel drive system from either the Maserati or the Jeep, add in launch control, then you have the Pentastar V6 putting out close to 300 horsepower, getting the cars this size from 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds. This is the perfect time for Chrysler to bring back the Magnum. It's the absolute perfect time. There's a lot of people who don't want to drive a truck. There's a lot of older people who need the interior space, but they can't, you know, because of nerve damage in their legs, they can't climb up in and out of a crossover. Why is it that we've only got the Honda Cross Tour and there's no other wagons that offer the size, space, performance that the Magnum offers, and now they choose to discontinue it? It's time to bring it back.